I want to start this video by saying this is not a sponsored video. So, I was Kindle girly for about 16 years now. I've got my first Kindle when I was very little, and I love reading. But I never thought of it as a way to learn new languages. So, when you're learning a new language, you need a lot of words to start understanding sentences, to start understanding context. So, what I did is use an e-reader to further improve a language that I know the basics of. So if, let's say I'm already at A2 level, I would use it to improve that to the next step. And I didn't really find that with a Kindle because Kindles, whilst they're good, most of them, and I've been using a Kindle for almost 16 years, with new e-readers coming to place, I thought, I'm seeing an opportunity there and I want to try it out. So I got this one to try first, which is with a cover, doesn't look like much, but this is the Kobo Libra color. So it is one of the first few readers in color. So you can see color, which is nice, but this is not why I bought a new e-reader. This is why. First thing is I can borrow books directly from the library. So I currently reside in the UK and I can rent any ebook from any place around the UK if it's available. So for example, I'm using this as an example. I uploaded the book called Days at the Morizaki Bookshop, and let's say it's in the language that we want to learn, right? So for example, I look here, and this is, let's imagine I want to improve my English. I mean, we constantly are improving our language. So glint is a word I don't really know the meaning of. Okay, so I check it out here, but what does that mean in German? Because I want to improve that. So it tells you exactly what it is in German. So, glint, this word, maybe I can use it when describing a new person. Okay, I like that. Oh, but how about if I want to just delete all of this? Oh, yeah, I can do that too. So this is like one of the things I love most, is that I can annotate while I'm reading. I can say which things I want to put down, annotate, read, remember for later. And also, you have also here the ability to have a notebook. So let's create a new one, and basic notebook, let's say. Let's call it French. If I want to improve French, and say save. Okay. In that book that I read, let's say book 1, I learned this French word. For example, parler, which means speak. And an example. Je veux parler à ma maman. I want to speak to my mom. So, and then I can have here, you can also highlight things if you want. It's super cool how much you can do with just like the notebooks here, and how detailed you can make your language learning. And after trying out the Kobo Libra color, I didn't find really the need to try any other e-reader, because I know Kindle's only maybe Scribe does this, and Scribe is super big and super pricey. So it's not really the Kindle for me and not the e-reader for me. So I opted out for this one, and I think I'm going to be using it for a long time now. What do you use to learn or improve your languages? Drop it in the comments and I'll reply.